Welcome to Stockholm, Sweden's stunning capital. Today, we'll take you on a journey through its rich history and vibrant culture, focusing on two must-see spots: the Royal Palace and the charming old town, or Gamla Stan. Here we are at the Royal Palace. This magnificent structure holds over 600 rooms. Let's take a closer look. Walking up to the palace, you can almost feel the history beneath your feet. Built in the late 17th century, after a devastating fire destroyed the original Tre Kronor castle, this is where modern royalty meets centuries-old tradition. This place is absolutely stunning. The details on that facade are incredible. Right? Just wait until the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a spectacular display of Swedish heritage that happens daily outside the palace. Now, let's stroll along the beautiful waterfront. You can see the glowing city reflected in the water. It's one of my favorite views. Here, the mix of historical landmarks and natural beauty is simply breathtaking. Look at how the locals enjoy life here. People are out walking their dogs, cycling along the paths, and having picnics with friends. It's a testament to Stockholm's commitment to outdoor living and community. The quality of life here is incredibly high. Residents really embrace what nature has to offer, which is especially easy with so many parks and waterfronts. All right, let's make our way to Gamla Stan, the old town. This charming area is characterized by narrow cobblestone streets and colorful buildings. Each one has its own unique story. As we enter Gamla Stan, you might notice the lively atmosphere filled with shops, cafes, and local artisans. Here's where I get my favorite Swedish pastries. The Fika culture. This is more than just a coffee break. It's a cherished social tradition in Sweden. Observing the locals, you can see how important connections over coffee are to them. And while we're here, let's chat about living in Stockholm. It can be quite expensive. The cost of living is relatively high compared to other cities, particularly when it comes to housing. But many agree that the quality of life makes it worth every penny. With great public transportation, an abundance of green spaces, and access to top-notch healthcare, Stockholm consistently ranks high on livability scales. Residents can also enjoy safety and cleanliness, which enhances their day-to-day experiences. This square is the heartbeat of Gamla Stan, where locals gather for events or just to relax. Everyone seems happy here. It's as if the beauty of their surroundings encourages a positive lifestyle. As we walk through these cobbled streets, notice the small boutiques and shops filled with unique Swedish designs. Supporting local businesses is essential to many here, and it adds character to this historic town. And don't forget to listen to the street performers. Their music brings an extra layer of vibrancy to Gamla Stan. Here's a fun fact. Gamla Stan is one of the few places in Stockholm where you can see medieval architecture, which dates back to the 13th century. Imagine the stories these walls could tell if they could talk. And just look at Storkyrkan, or the Great Church. It's impressive, right? It's seen coronations and weddings throughout the centuries, making it a true historical landmark. There's a sense of grandeur that permeates this city. As the sun begins to set behind the picturesque skyline, I can't help but feel a sense of gratitude for this amazing city. You really get a balance here. History meets modern living seamlessly while nature invites you to slow down and enjoy life. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Stockholm's Royal Palace and Old Town. From breathtaking views and exceptional quality of life to the vibrant local culture, there's so much to explore in this incredible city. If you're considering a visit or even moving here, know that you'd be stepping into a lively community steeped in tradition, yet thriving with modernity. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our adventure today. Subscribe to see more travel explorations, and hit the bell icon for notifications on new content. Until next time, keep exploring, and hopefully, we'll meet again in another beautiful part of the world.